Hello, welcome to Spy Money. We're going to talk about funded accounts today. And today there is a big sale on two different ones. And what we want to do is go ahead and show you how to do that and what discounts it will be and which one might be the right program for you. So that we have three different ones that we offer on our website. All three are good. They work in their own little different ways. There's some good, some bad about each one. Uh, as far as long term, I think that Apex is going to be your better one to stick to, the way the program works. If you're looking for something like with our bots, they trade 20 account. Well, actually, they'll they'll trade up to 31 accounts at one time. So with Apex, you can trade 20 accounts there, and then you can trade your live account, and maybe you have a Roth IRA and so forth. So you can trade all those accounts at one time. The bot will do it for you, and the only thing you have to do is put the accounts in the back end. So we can trade all of these accounts at one time. UPROFIT will allow you to have, I believe it's 10 evaluation accounts at one time, but the live account, they only allow you to have three paid accounts running at the same time. So you could trade three paid accounts at one time, whereas Apex you can run 20. Now the difference between these two is Apex has got a trailing drawdown, so you got to kind of watch that and make sure you don't get below it. But do the $50,000 accounts, you should have no problem. The 50,000 account on this one, you have to make $3,000, and your trailing drawdown is 2,500. So as your balance goes up in the trade, your drawdown raises with it. With UPROF, it's a little bit easier because you have a daily drawdown. So on UProfit, let's say that you have to make $2,500 on UProfit, but you have um, I think it's a $2,500 daily loss. So you can't lose more than, I think it's $2,200 in one day, or you blow your account. So UProfit, let's say you make $10,000 and for whatever reason you kept trading and it come back down to zero, you would still be okay. With Apex, you wouldn't. Of course, you wouldn't do that anyway. But for example, Apex, you'd blow your account and UProfit, you wouldn't. Payout. It's going to take you about the third month before you can get paid. If you do everything right, it's about the third month before you can get your first check. You can get up to $2,000 on a $50,000 account. You profit after you pass, then, which both of them are on 10 days, but after you pass the evaluation on you profit, then you're going to go ahead and be trading a live account. It takes about a week to get set up, where it only takes a day for Apex. I'm not sure what the difference is, but then after you get your paid account, you can take out daily withdrawals on UProfit if you want. So that's the difference between the two. So if you're looking for something that maybe you're going to lease the Ninja Suite, but you need to make money quicker to pay for that lease and so forth, UProfit's probably your better way to go. And then as you do this, you take money and you apply to buying up to 20 accounts on your Apex. Now, when you get your 20 accounts, then you can take out $2,000 per month for the first 3 months, and that would get you $40,000 a month coming in off of Apex. And the only thing you'd have to do is make $300 a day. You profit, you're only going to have three accounts, or well, you can do 10, but you can only trade three at a time. So once those three come in, you could take all your money out of this that you want. So if you did, like, say, three of these, and then you did 20 of these, once you got your money from UProfit, then you could do the 20 Apex, and you could trade both of these on the same day. So once you have these um, paid accounts on the UProfit, and then you have these paid accounts, or if you're in the evaluation stage, only thing you have to do is sign out of UProfit, sign back into Apex, and then do one or two trades on that, and then you can get your evaluations passed. So it's not real difficult to do. It does a good job. It's just a matter of what your financial situation is. If you can wait on your money, just do this one. But they both work good. So here, this is explaining a $100,000 account just to give you the idea. You can look over this and read about it. But really, the only thing you need is the $50,000 accounts up here. That's all you need. Now, one thing I will say, Apex, once you get a paid account, you're going to be able to trade all 10 contracts immediately. So let's just say that you've got your account build up $20,000 to the good on your paid account, then you're way over your drawdowns. You could trade 10 contracts at the same time. in the very first trade. UPROFIT, you cannot do that. UPROFIT, you're going to trade about 3 contracts up to $5,000 profit, and then you can trade the rest of the contracts. And it doesn't matter which account you get, that's just the way it's going to be. So if you're looking just to make a couple trades real quick and use all your contracts, Apex is going to be your one to do. So down here we have 3 different coupons. The Earn to Trade, they have a coupon as well, and they're a good company, but they cost more money per month to use them. And the way you have to scale in your trade, you can only make so much per day, and it has to be within, I think, 30% of your trade or something. It's a hassle to get through the funded account, and then once you go to your or a hassle to get through the valuation account. Then once you go to your funded account, it's the same way. So I'm probably going to take them off because it's just too difficult to get through what they want to do. Too many jumps, and they limit you on what you can buy. So this one up here, the Earn to Trade. So down here you have UPROFIT. You get a 50% coupon that's good through October 31st. And once you click on this logo up here, it will take you to it and automatically give your discount. So you don't have to fumble around for a discount code or anything. When you click here, it will automatically give it. Apex does not. When you click on that, you have to put in this code right here. So you put that in whenever you're purchasing, and it'll give you the 80% off up to 10 accounts. So if you're going to buy 10, you can get 80% off of 10, and it works for you. So it does a really good job. As far as with me, my daughter has a UPROFIT account, and I have 20 Apex accounts that I'm going through the valuation on right now. I've got the 50,000 is what I'm using, and the 50,000 does a real good job. So let's just go ahead and go to it. Scroll down. This one right here, you have to make $3,000 to pass, and then your thrilling threshold is 2,500. That's not hard to hit. $3,000 over 10 days is not hard. It's only $300 a day. And the only thing you have to do is just go in there and make you a couple of trades, and don't try to make 3,000 all in one day. Just, make you $300-400 or so, and just quit. Wait on the next day and then just trade it again. And it's not hard to make $300-400 in a day. So once you do that, then you can get past, and then once you get past, then you can just do the same thing. Just try to make $300-400 a day. So what you have to remember is once you get past, you're not going to be able to take any money out for about 3 months. So, and you're only going to be able to take out $3,000. So just go ahead and work it a little bit at a time. Let's say you make $300 a day. That's $1,500 a week. That's going to be $6,000 a month. Over 3 months, if you do that, you're going to have $18,000 in the bank on this. Well, not in the bank, but in the brokerage. So you'll have $18,000. And if you do this across 20 accounts, round numbers, say $20,000 you would have. So you're going to have $400,000 that you could pull out. So, and that's just making $300 a day. So you don't have to go in here and try to blow this out and make $3,000 in a day. That's how most people fail. And they'll trade 10 contracts immediately. You don't do that. Just trade, I usually trade 2 contracts at a time. And then I just take, usually I can get 1 scalp and get it done. So that's how you do it. Now, how do I do it as far as trading and so forth? So if you go to the Ninja Suite, you click on this. This is the program that we offer. Here's a little video you can watch for a description. But what we have is we have all the indicators on our website, plus we have a lot of indicators that we don't even have on the website. They're not for the public. They're only for the Ninja Suite. And then we have trading bots. We actually have 6 trading bots now. The scalper does, it's probably one of the most consistent ones. And if you run on NQ, we go for $300 a scalp per contract. So on this one, if you get the first trade and it's a winning trade, then you're done. You don't have to trade anymore. And these bots will trade 31 accounts at one time. So if you have 20 Apex accounts and you have, say you have a regular trading account and maybe you have a second one. Some people have 2 accounts. I do. I have 2 trading accounts. And then maybe you have a Roth IRA, a traditional IRA. If you have all those linked in your NinjaTrader, you can trade all those accounts at one time using our auto trading bots. So up to 31 is what you can do. I do live trading occasionally, not that often. People watching me trade, I never did really like it. I do it occasionally. I also do live training, and I do live training almost daily. And we record those and put them on the website so that you can watch those. We have a Discord room. In this Discord room, this is one of the very valuable things with this because you have access to me most of the time. If you have questions and so forth, we have other people in there that can help answer questions. And it's just a good community to be. I offer a lot of charts, show you levels that are coming up. If I think that it's too much chop or something, I'll tell you don't turn the bots on here. I tell you when the news is coming out. So, we don't trade news. The bots will get destroyed in the news. It's too much volume for a bot to handle. And I've seen some people trade through the news with other companies, and it just don't work out for them. I do a lot of call outs, a lot of training, the trades. I show you my trades I'm in. I do screenshots of them. Sometimes I'll just go ahead and go live and let you watch it. So there's a lot of things that come with the Ninja Suite. It is a lease. You cannot just buy one of these bots. There's nothing for sale. It's one lease. You can't lease one bot, not the others. It's all one package. And you come down here to the bottom and you click here to lease the Ninja Suite. So when you click on that, it takes you to a secure shopping cart. I've never had an issue with anybody's credit cards. So it goes to a secure area for you to put in your information, and then it bills every 30 days. If you start today, it'll bill on this day next month. And unless you cancel it, of course, you can cancel it inside your account anytime. You don't have to email, talk, or nothing. You just cancel if you want. But most people will stick with the program. They're doing very well. The bots are doing great. We're innovating daily, adding different things. Matter of fact, I'm working on an update on one of the bots right now to add a different signal that actually has low drawdown, very good profit targets, and does a very good job. So we're adding it, and it comes with the lease. There's nothing else to buy with the lease. It works really well for most people. If you know how to use Ninja Suite, or if you know how to use Ninja Trader, then you're a step above most because you already know how to get around Ninja Trader. If you're new to Ninja Trader, it's a little bit of a learning curve because you got to learn that plus how to use the bots. And most people, I get this question all the time: how long does it take from the time I lease to the time I can start trading with the bots? It depends on the person. Most people are 1 to 3 days and they are trading with the bots. It depends on how much time you put in. There's a lot of videos in the back end that shows you how to do things, how to install it, how to use it. There's settings, so forth. So you come right out of it. Once you lease, you can get right in it, and you'll have everything set up for you. So well, not set up for you, but once you put it in, we have the settings that you can put in, and so you're ready to trade. You can use this on playback if you want to try it over this weekend. So this weekend be a good time to get started. You go ahead and get them installed and get your settings in, do some playback, and just go back and practice a little bit. And that way, when the market opens Sunday night, you'll be ready to start trading. And these bots will work any time of the market. I teach you how to look back and make sure that the bots are trading correctly before you turn it on. So that way, the probability is really good that you're going to make money. You only need to make a couple net winning trades, and that's all you need. So we teach you how to do that. You don't want to be trading all day. All day long is just not good. But if you have any questions, contact me. You can click contact us up here, and you put in your information here. Once you put your information in, if you need to speak to me, you can put your phone number in. Tell me what time zone you're in so I know we're on the same page. I have customers all over the world. And if you don't tell me that you're in the UK, then I don't know what time frame or time zone you're in. And we have people in the UK and France. We have people in Dubai, Saudi Arabia. We have them in Croatia, Netherlands. I'm forgetting some over there. They're everywhere. We have Canada, United States. We have customers everywhere. And most of the people love the London market. That's when I like to trade. I like to trade the London market. But let me know if you have any questions. We'd like to get you started on this weekend. and get you in the Ninja Suite and trading the bots, and also how to manual trade. I have a YouTube video as well that talks about one of the new ways we trade, and I just recently built a bot. I'm working on making sure all the signals are good before we release it, and it trades that way. It's called the SpyBot Institution, and it works off of the indicators that we have within the Ninja Suite. They're not public, and it works very well. A lot of people were using it manually because I taught how to use it. They were using it manually yesterday, and making good money. One person made over $1,000, and so it worked out real well. Let me know how I can help you. I'd love to get you started on this, and any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Don't forget those coupons on the funded accounts. Get those things set up. Use my coupons, save you some money, and let's get started.